For all of you dog lovers, here's a story you have to see this morning. Back in August, a 3-month-old puppy was wrapped in a plastic bag and tossed out of a moving car, left to die. Fortunately, he was found alive, but he was severely injured. With the help of our next guests, little Joey has made a remarkable recovery and will soon be adopted by a loving family. Joining us are Chief Roy Gross of the Suffolk County SPCA, Dr. Linda Loudon of the Veterinary Medical Center of Long Island, and the town of Islip Supervisor Tom Croce. Thanks so much for being here. Chief, I want to start with you.
Okay, great.
Tell us a little bit about Joey's backstory, what you've been able to find out about why somebody would do this to Joey.
Well, there could be a number of reasons why. I mean, it is speculation, but it appears that he was used as a bait dog or used for dog fighting, and he wouldn't turn out. But what that means is when they try to train a dog for fighting, they want the aggression. They want to make the dog mean, you know, make it very, very aggressive. And Joey, as you can see, the kind of temperament that he has is not that kind of dog. He wouldn't turn out. That's most likely what may have occurred. And then he may have been used as a bait dog where they allow the other dogs, the aggressive dogs, to draw blood. Sometimes they'll use other dogs, they'll use cats, just to get the taste of blood.
And this was such a heinous crime in your mind, what was done to Joey, that you say you put your 2 best investigators on this case, and there's a big reward.
There is, right now, there's a $27,000 reward for the arrest and conviction of the perpetrator or perpetrators responsible for this heinous act of animal cruelty that should shock the conscience of anyone, whether you own a pet or not, to do such a depraved thing to an animal like that.
He's such a sweet dog. We can see his temperament, and he is a little nervous this morning, Dr. Loudon.
A little stage fright.
He was in very tough condition when you discovered him. What were his injuries?
He had 3 cervical vertebrae in his neck that were fractured. One was obliterated, and he was paralyzed in all 4 limbs, and we weren't sure he'd walk again.
And where do you even begin to help fix him?
We began treating his life-threatening shock. You know, we had to get him over that hump before we even addressed his cervical injuries. We got him through that stage, and then it was a slow process of supporting him, and he's had a cast on his neck to keep him immobile. And he's finally starting to be able to live like a dog again.
Oh my gosh! And Tom Croce, as we said, you're the supervisor of the town of Islip. How has the town responded to his story?
Sure, well, our animal control officers and our staff at the Islip Animal Shelter are ready for the big day when he'll be adopted by a family on October 13th. We're having a big adopt-a-thon. Our animal control officers are constantly responding to calls, working with the Suffolk County SPCA to make sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen to animals. And then when it does, we're able to respond, and we're able to make sure they find a good home.
That's wonderful. So he's close to finding a good home.
He's a couple of weeks away from being adopted.
So sweet. We want to let everybody know that to donate to the SPCA, which operates strictly on donations, you should know, you can go to the SuffolkSPCA.com, and to donate for Joey's care, you can go to nvcli.com, or you can visit foxandfriends.com, and we have all this information on our website for you. So, Chief, this is going to have a happy ending.
Yes. I mean, that's what makes us come back. I mean, it's 28 years that the SPCA is in existence, and I've been involved from the beginning. And we investigate about 3,000 cases a year of animal cruelty. Some of them do not end with a happy ending. And this is one of the cases that will end with a happy ending. And that's what gives us the drive to come back and continue, you know, our job. It's the only job that we do. The Suffolk SPCA is protecting animals. That's our job. Well, and we, you know, appreciate any support that we have from your generous.
We have lots of generous viewers. I'm sure that you will get lots of support. Oh, I see that Joey has taken a nap.
Yes.
So he is obviously relaxed, which is a great ending as well. So Chief Roy Gross, Dr. Linda Loudon, and Tom Croce, thanks so much for coming in. And Joey, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, great
Thank
job.
you.